Okay, update on the little babies. Okay, this is Gwen. That's the half Champagne, half New Zealand. And she's the one that I went, oh, duh. I could breed a broken black to her and get some broken babies and have some New Zealands that were broken. Here I was all this time, in my mind she was a Champagne. She's either or. So now that I have some of these Champagne babies, I'm going to keep, I have this litter, and then I have another litter that would be 3/4 Champagne. So these babies are doing good. Getting big. Let's see if we can see. She has 7, and then the other litter has 7 that are 3/4 Champagne. And the fact that they're all black is a good sign. Maybe I'll finally get some Champagnes out of those. I will keep any of the does that silver out and carry that have the Champagne fur, and then breed them back to the Champagne buck I have. But those are those 7 babies. And this little lady here, she's one of our new ones, and when we bought her, the day we bought her, we tried to breed her. The people we got her from dropped her in with the buck right before they gave her to us. And she was belligerent to the buck, and after we got her here, we tried to make sure that she was bred to the buck that we bought from them, and she was belligerent. We tried a few days in a row, and she was belligerent every time. I assumed she might be pregnant, but I put a box in there just in case. Well, she started pulling hair. Maybe she's pregnant. Maybe she's going to have babies. I don't know. We'll see. We've had... These are the Champagne babies. Somebody has asked me to do a video on Champagnes. I mean, not Champagnes. These are the satin babies. Somebody has asked me to do a video on the satin babies, on the satin bunny rabbits, and I will do that in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and finish the update on the other babies first. These are the Rex babies. And this is their mama, Creme Brulee, the sweetest doe. And she has 7 babies. She had 8, and one of them was born dead. But they're all black otter. The daddy's black otter, and so they're all black otter, and they're doing good. We've had a little bit of cold. I think the coldest it got down to was 20 or 22, something like that. It wasn't too cold. But I live in Texas, so rabbits tend to love it in the winter here, not in the summer. I've had this tarp pulled down on them. I have this tarp across here and across the front of the other ones. And I've had them all covered in tarps for 2 days because it's been cold and sleety and icy. And then here's the other litter of Champagnes, and she has 7 in here, and they're all doing good, and she's being a good mama. She's eating her fur. I don't know why. She's pulling clumps of fur out of the nest box and eating it. I don't know why she would do that, but she is. I don't know. Anyway, her babies are doing good. Okay, one more real quick. This litter you haven't seen yet because she hadn't had them last time I did a video. This is my New Zealand, Daphne, and I had bought her from a flea market, and the day we bought her, she was in the cage with a white New Zealand buck, and she had been at the sale, and kind of a stressful day for her, so I assumed that she might be pregnant from the New Zealand buck, But just in case, I went ahead and let the golden boy get to her one time. I should have given him more time with her. And because I didn't, she had 3 babies. And they are definitely golden boy babies. There's one, let's see, there's one chestnut, one steel, and then she's got one white one. So, those are her 3 babies, and she did a wonderful job. She's got a really nice nest. She pulled a ton of fur. And I thought about taking these 3 babies and putting them in with the litter that I only have 5 in the litter and rebreeding her. But I decided since she did a really good job, this is her first litter, she did such a wonderful job making a nest, I wanted her to go ahead and get the practice of raising these 3 before I bred her again. But we're having a little bit of an issue with our cage right now, and she keeps pushing through right there. So I have to keep the box in that corner to keep her from getting in the cage next door until my husband can get that fixed. Anyway, that's an update on those babies. So I will do a video on the satins in a little bit. Bye-bye.